National Football League.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
Out of the gun, Ward. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. It'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7.
This is 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it all anyway.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Milton. He's got back to the rookie wideout from Georgia. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
Here's Milton.
46-yard line.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A pickup there of 28 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
And the Lions 1st down.
To the air once more is Milton. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown number 9 for the year. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do the guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. Down the sideline, past the 40. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 36-yard line.
4 yards. That's good.
Putting the tight end in motion.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. James Pierce. He works his way in. And that's now 2 sacks for him in the opening quarter.
Here we go. Gravity Lions.
The motion man here is McLaurin. From the gun, here's Ward. Nothing for a run after catch on that one. Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Ready? 19 Charger.
Throwing is Ward. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st down. So it'll bring up 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up.
In trouble, and down he goes. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Built into the air on 2nd down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and a long way to go.
3rd down and 18.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing again is Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Buccaneers will take over here at their own 12.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Now it's Ward. This one complete right side. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
3-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long, as we are ready to get back underway. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. Trayvon Walker getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
That's McLaurin open on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he is in the midst of an MVP-type season. NFL leader in passing yardage, and he's up over 3,000 now for the season. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Go.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. So we're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. A gain of 4.
Here we go.
It's now 2nd.
Here's Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Here's Irvin. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw is Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's A.J. Cole now as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. Take this in back at the 16. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They've got the 8-0 lead. Going to try to build on it here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Tabby Lions. Ready, go.
On 1st down, Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 20-yard line.
Man in motion, heading left. To throw is Ward. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Throwing, Ward. And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
The Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
13 yards on the play. Complete to number 17, Terry McLaurin.
Send a man in motion right.
At the 37-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the
40-yard
line.
The motion man here is McLaurin. On first and 10, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and in this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-this play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. To the air again, Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Lions call their first time out as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. On comes the punter now as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And this will not be returnable as this kick will go out of bounds. Here's the Detroit offense now headed back onto the field. They'll begin with first and 10.
Get up. Pass to 11.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And up and down, just shy of the 40.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Milton down to throw on first and 10. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Milton going to look to throw it again. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Detroit. His 4th TD grab of the season.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So this is going to be the final play of the half. No time left on the clock. They'll try to add 2 more to this lead before halftime. That's what a big call. points, and they add to their lead. So, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passing. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On second down, here's Milton. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. First down and more to the 45. 20. 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The Bucs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. God, Campbell getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Hawk 70, Hawk set.
Third and long. Here's Ward. Jared first. He's in for this. On the play fake, it's Milton. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
From the gun, here's Milton. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. That's complete to Watson. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Here's Milton. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Detroit. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This is Corbin. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Brenton Simpson bursting in for yet another sack. His guys now have 11 for the game. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still...
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st down.
70 line.
Now Milton. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Joe Milton sacked. A loss of 11 yards.
70.
It's 2nd down.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Lions. A gain of 48. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Throwing is Milton. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3.
Ready. Liking it.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Let's go. 2nd and 6. At the 34-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that's going to be intercepted by Terry Woolen.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. One thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. He's got another one. His second. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. James Pierce, he is having some kind of game. His 5th sack in this one game alone. Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's McLaurin open on the left side. Here's 3rd and 7.
11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, and he's gonna go down yet again. He has been under. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. A gain of 57 yards. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw is Ward. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And a first down.
Now it's Ward. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out right at that 1st down marker.
Complete to Michael Wilson.
Throwing Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. James Pierce. He gets in yet again. 6 sacks in the game. Just one off the all-time single